which I think it's prevalent and one of the most important things about it. And it's overseen by a human. So to go back to one of my points initially is what's the impact of a failure versus what's the impact of having this solution? If you look at any business out there, the impact of where an AI agent mishandles a payment dispute or gives customer wrong information or recalls certain things that affects customers in a real triggering situation. Those type of things can surface regulatory reviews, and the ROI conversation changes completely when you're framing it that way. So the cost of deploying these types of solutions has become a lot more cost effective. The benefits of deploying this type of a solution is adding multiples to what the business is benefiting out of it long term. So it's not a nice to have anymore, it's a need to have. Because the cost of not having something like this and the impact to the business and most importantly, the impact of brand reputation is significantly more.
You don't want to be the company that, or the decision maker at a company that forgoes that purchase and then ends up with an incident that really damages the brand.
We've seen historically it was always the engineers that were, the ones that were deploying these types of solutions and that had the biggest drivers and the biggest use cases for these types of solutions. But that's no longer the case. Now it's the CX leaders, it's C-suite, and it's a top-down approach. And it's been driven within the businesses because they really understand the ROI solution like this. Because when you're looking at something that's a % of the overall cost of a CX solution that you've deployed, it makes financial sense every single time.